Hello everybody, welcome back to another movie review critic guys, and today guys we'll be talking about Despicable Me 4. Now when it comes to the franchise, I do love the Despicable Me franchise. I do love the Minions a lot. Now, I do really love the first, second, and third movie. Now listen, this is my personal opinion, and I do really enjoy all those three movies. I prefer the second one a lot because it was so good and everything. But still, it's still a great movie. Now for the Minion spin-offs, I absolutely love it. Now, I know a lot of you have different opinions about the Minion spin-offs, and that's your opinion. It's your opinion, and I understand. I'm not gonna get on you about it. It's your opinion, and I understand. So, yeah, I respect your opinion. If you guys don't like it, it's your opinion. I found those two movies really good. I actually love the 2015 Minions movie. I know I was little when that came out, since like the SpongeBob SquarePants Sponge Out of Water, but still, I still enjoyed this movie a lot. And speaking goes to Minions Rise of Gru, I really enjoyed that one as well. It's not really like the best movie in 2022. No, yeah, it was back in 2022 when it came out, but still, I still enjoyed it no matter what. Now, since the Super Mario Bros. Movie have a biggest hit in the box office, or the biggest hit of the movie so far, and Migration was okay, we have Despicable Me 4. So, let's talk about it. Now, I will say that the story, however, it's about with the villain and the and Gru and the family and the baby, of course, having a serious issue with the villain escape. So they have to move out and move to a different place for right now into the movie. That's it. That's all I can tell you about. But still, I can't spoil you all about it now. But however, and then also they have to talk about different some weird names. To be honest, which means now I was expecting, but it's a lie. But still, but there. Anyways, the story is pretty all over the place. Not only because that I didn't know what I was expecting from the movie, but it's really all over the place. You got Gru being like the tennis ball and still being the villain as always. You got Lucy being the wig one, and you got the minions being the secret agents, and we have the superheroes. Speaking of which, the minions turn to the Furious Five heroes. It's really good to watch. I mean, it's really great. I do really enjoy that one because they really look really good with their superpowers and everything. So it looks really cool for that one. Even for yeah, it's a bit fine. I do enjoy they did a little with fans of the superheroes like Marvel, but still, it's a really good with fans if you know. Now for the kids, they don't really appear that much in this movie, Sally. But you got a Margot having go to a new school, and that's probably about it. There was nothing much more to say about that plot. And as for the other kids, just choir class, and that's it. That's what the plot is. Just nothing. That's just where the kids. The only plot of the kids are just eh, doesn't get much attention. But speaking of which, the kids, however, the kids did really much get a lot of attention. So yeah, it sucks, but still. But however, as for the rest of the story, I do really enjoy seeing the superhero scenes. The Furious Five of the Minions was really awesome to watch. That's probably the best thing I can think of. Now, for the baby, yes, this is a new one that Gru and Lucy married to, of course. We're talking about out for the third movie, of course. But keep in mind that I don't know. I mean, Gru's baby is really, really fine. I get he has funny moments. I get that. I mean, little funny moments. Yes. Sorry, my camera keeps talking. My phone when I'm using my screen recorder, I have to keep tapping. That's why. But anyway, so Gru's baby, however, he's pretty funny sometimes. He doesn't really make me a lot of chuckles, Sally, but I do found him a little bit. He's not really that annoying in my opinion. Of course not. I understand he's the new baby in the kettle. And speaking of the ages, we'll talk about that very soon. But anyways, yeah, now the story may not be the best in my opinion because it's like a little bit all over the place. Because the plots, however, they're really like over the place. But still, I guess it's okay. I don't find it to be that bad. So that's all I can say. Now the animation is still awesome to look at. Yes, it's still great to look at, even though they have their cartoony moments, of course. Okay, I almost forgot to tell you something, by the way, about the rest of the story. I forgot to mention Poppy, however, the new Candle. She has a secret agent as well for the story, especially helping with Gru, by the way. So keep in mind. I almost forgot to tell you that before. But anyway, guys, so back to the animation. I do really enjoy seeing the animation to this, even though it's like the same as the previous. I think it's like since before Despicable Me 3 or something, when the animation got a bit changed. Or the second one, I don't know. Because the first one was a little bit different. So I think second or third was a bit different by then. I don't know. It's a little bit of upgrade, you know. But I do really enjoy seeing the animation. Even thought the animation looked a little bit cover and the fight actions as well. But still a little fun to look at. Now, even though the animation had a lot of great action scenes and a little bit of great fighting stuff as well. But still, it's still fun to look at. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I have nothing much more to say about the animation. All I can say is still good and great as always. Now let's talk about the characters. Now the characters is still the same as always. Well, they're a little bit different in this movie. Still the same as personalities, always. But like, you got Gru, who's still the villain as always, but now he's trying to be like the, being an enable type of dude, and he's now being like the, and yeah, he's still the villain as always, yes. He just had to deal with a little bit of a side plot with the neighbor ones. Same goes to Lucy, because she has the same thing as well. However, not really, because she doesn't really appeal a little bit much, but however, she has, she did what she could do, a little bit of it, that makes sense of. She could do, like, when she could try to, do a little bit different in that, she do a little bit great, and it's like, find the best kind of thing with the Heldings, which means I didn't really much pay attention much to the side plot before the mall scene. Actually, the market scene, I mean, but still. But that's all I could think of. Now, the kids, however, I mean, they did not really much appeal much in this movie, sadly. Only except a few scenes. Marco didn't get much appearance in this movie either. Only except like 2 or 4 times. That's probably about it. But I think the rest of the whole sisters, however, they both got a little bit more than Marco, which means that sucks. But, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, they gotta focus the other main characters, so that's why. But, like, however, I do really understand that, it is what it is. So, which means I have to understand for what they have to do with the kids. Because I know they're not really much focused ever since the previous first movie. So I think that's why. But however, the kids, however, they don't get much pay attention much. But get the frickin' out of here. Stupid fucker. Sorry guys, that was a little bit of a bug or something. Anyways, yeah, yeah, the kids didn't get much screen time, but however, at least we got a little bit of time for them. That's all I can say. Now, the next up I got to talk about is Poppy. Not Poppy. Poppy. I think Poppy, I'm supposed to call her the new girl, by the way. Now, I do like Poppy. I do like, her little personality with her agent and being the little type teenager wannabe. But still, yeah, I saw a few people doesn't give a hoot about her, but it's your opinion, because they don't give a fuck. But however, it's your personal opinions about Poppy. Why am I keep saying Poppy from Magic the Circus? It's Poppy, I mean. However, I do like her. She has a little bit good focus on her character, and especially her voice actor, by the way, did a good job. But still, and as for the villain, I forgot to mention his name, by the way. You know who I'm talking about. He's like that, Lizzo, I think it's a cockroach kind of dude. Half-human cockroach villain. And he wants to take over Gru with Fange kind of thing, you know? Like the revenge with, Gru. the revenge of the for the what happened when he was supposed to win, but still, yeah, he wins something, but then Gru defeat him again for the beginning of the movie. I can't really spoil much about it, so you have to see it for yourself. But however, I do really enjoy seeing that, so that's all I can say. Now, for the minions, yes, well, for the minions, not a lot of them came much in this movie, sadly. Only the ones you might have to remember the minions of. That you only have like 3 minions going on an adventure for a field trip from the move house. 2, you got like a few minions. The 5 minions are being superheroes of the Furious 5, so that's really great to look at. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that, by the way. And as for the rest of the minions, they have to work at the ACT or whatever I call it again for the Dink. I think the security kind of game, work game, whatever that was again, but still. But however, that's all I could think of. Now, before I give my overall thoughts in the rating, there is one thing I need to talk about in the elephant in the room, and that is the characters are not aging. Now, I did talk about this before, like almost last week, but still. But let's talk about this. Look, I don't know what's going on with the director in Malaysia for the reason of the Despicable Me franchise. Not only because they really want to kick everybody's asses for it, but keep in mind they wanted to do a little bit, not really stupid or anything, but they just don't want to age up the characters. Like, the kids are still the same, and the baby is still might be the same too. That's pretty stupid. Well, I would give credit for the Minions, by the way, because Minions doesn't really much grow up. Because if you have saw the spin-offs, by the way, of the Minions 2015 and the Minions Rise of Gru, I think a lot of you might remember when Gru was a kid for the previous 2 movies, and then in the Despicable Me franchise of the 4 movies, Gru was an adult. So, what's the point? You guys are just stupid for that, by the way. Like, you're not aging up the kids or the baby or anything. That's it. You just don't want to age up the baby or the kids, however. That's pretty dumb. Like, that's stupid. I mean, don't be like South Park, Family Guy, or The Simpsons. Like, I understand there was a few episodes the characters have been aged a bit just for like a few episodes, and that's pretty about it. And that was pretty stupid, by the way. I mean, you got Federal Time has the age characters, right? You got a regular show from the finale season of the characters aging. You got, like, some movies who age a bit, and some movies I forgot to mention which ones they are, but still. But, you get the point. Now, it's kind of stupid because I don't like when people who make these movies just want to make the same characters age like this. Like, that's pretty stupid. I mean, back in the Secret Life of Pets movies, well, for the second movie, yes, Max have a family with a kid. So, and has a husband, too. Now, I don't know if you all remember that or not, but if you remember that, just keep in mind you just don't know what to think of. But anyways, all I can say is the characters are not aging is pretty stupid. It's pretty bullshit, by the way. So I don't know what to tell you all about that, but that's just pretty stupid. So I don't know why the characters are not going to be aging or anything from the Despicable Me franchise, but it's just pretty dumb for what they have to do. But that's all I can say. I have nothing more much to say. I just hope they can fix something about that in the future. Who knows? And speaking of which, guess what's coming in 2027? Minions 3. If you did not notice, I'm gonna put it up on my community tab post after this up. Well, I'm gonna be posting the post tonight about it. So the time I'm recording this is from Thursday night. So I'm uploading this on Friday. The time I'm really recording this will be uploading on Friday. So you will see the post by then. So hope you understand that. But anyways, yeah, that's all I can say. I just hope they can fix something about the aging characters. But anyways, now my thoughts. Well, all I can say is that it's not a bad movie or mediocre in my opinion at all. I found a few people who've been looking on. When I look at IMDb, guys, I've been seeing a few people saying that it's mediocre and pretty meh in your opinions. But it's your opinion. I mean, I found this movie to be okay and good. Now, I do love the Minions and Despicable Me 4, of course, but I think the story was a little bit all over the place. But however, I do really enjoy this movie, even though it's not the best movie in 2024, sadly. But however, I still enjoy it. But keep in mind that you do realize that Despicable Me 4 is a really great movie. And I do recommend if you guys want to check this movie out. Now, I am not going to spoil anything about the rest of the movie, or especially the ending, so I can't spoil that either. Except those freaking people who being idiots for posting it on the websites and social medias. If you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I do enjoy this. Despicable Me 4 was really good. I do really enjoy a little bit of this. Now, this is your personal opinion if you guys like it or hate it. All mediocres are not good. But this is your personal opinion if you guys like the movie or you guys don't like it or you just like it meh. But however, I do really understand that why the franchise might have to keep going, which means there might be a 5th movie in the future, so oh boy. Even though I may not be ready for that, I didn't really much ask for a 4th movie, by the way, guys. I forgot to mention it. But I found this movie to be pretty good. Even though it may not be the best one for 2024. But I found Despicable Me 4 to be really good. However, not the best movie, but still good as always. So for my rating, I will give Despicable Me 4 as I know you guys are going to hate me for this rating. 7.5 out of 10 for the 3rd time in a row. Now, keep in mind that I just still enjoy it. Like when I give the If movie a 7.5 and the what other movie did I give a 7.5 of? I forgot which one that was. I might have to look at for that later. But still, however, I do enjoy it. Even though it may not be the best movie for this year. But however, I still kind of enjoy it. As much as I love Minions and Despicable Me, I still enjoy this movie. Even though not the best one, but still fine for this franchise. But oh god, they really going to bury this in the ground, aren't they? Because the Minions going to keep going and going until we all die. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you see what I mean. But anyway, guys, make sure you leave your comments down below and subscribe to the notification bell. Tell me what your thoughts about Despicable Me 4, guys. If you enjoy your reaction or you enjoyed the review, by the way, like, share, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Anyways, 30k subscribers.